Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Unlucky Specialist Podcast. Yours truly, Sam Torres.
And your boy, Jeff DePena, a.k.a. Orphans, a.k.a. It's the Weekend, a.k.a. I love a Sunday podcast.
I love Sunday podcasts.
Sunday podcast is the best podcast. Monday, I feel like when I do a podcast on Monday, I feel like it's like I'm working more, though.
For sure.
Like, on Sunday, it feels
Put
like
in those extra hours.
Yeah, on Sunday, it feels like, all right, I'm chilling with the boys. But on Monday, it's like, all right, I still have to work.
Hell yeah. And I have to work tomorrow.
That's how it feels.
What I mean? Hell yeah.
Honestly, that's how it feels.
But welcome
love
back.
The Sunday
love Sunday podcast. Welcome back, guys. Thank you guys for following. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate the love from everybody. We've been hearing from everybody saying you guys love the show. You guys love it. I appreciate that. Tell your friends, subscribe, like our posts.
People have been showing love.
Bookmark our reels. Whatever you can do to show love, we appreciate it. We're on Instagram at Unlucky Specialist, on Twitter at Unlucky S Podcast. You can find our podcast on everything.
You know what?
YouTube,
we should start doing? Business plan on air that we should have already done.
Board meetings live.
We should repost the videos that we post on Instagram on Twitter.
Dude,
I always forget to do that, but that's actually what we should do.
We'll be coming at you, Twitter people.
We'll do it. Twitterverse, because honestly, regional U.S. foods, my favorite account on Twitter.
We're gonna give them another plug.
I'm gonna give you another plug. I've given you a plug in another podcast. Gave you a plug. It's not even a plug. I actually, honestly, thoroughly enjoy the content.
Love the content.
I feel like that's the best of America with the worst food / best food.
It brings us back to Americana. If you would, you know what I mean?
So what I'm saying is, regional U.S. food. You inspired me to post my podcast on Twitter.
You inspired us all.
I
want to go find a garbage plate here in LA. Like, it can't only be in Rochester.
That looks so hearty. The garbage plate.
I feel like I wouldn't eat for a week and then just eat that garbage plate and be
fries,
enough. No, home fries,
macaroni salad.
Yeah.
Fucking
beans,
ground beef, beans. Fucking
look like some rice under there.
Rice for sure. It's all carbs.
And the only meat is like ground beef.
Yeah, dude. And then, honestly, it looks like a drunken food. And you look in the comments, they're like, this looks gross. Some guys like, well, you haven't been in St. Louis drunk as hell in order to garbage plate.
Oh, and the chop suey.
The chop suey
looks
horrible.
That looks disgusting. Where is that?
Chop suey sandwich.
Salem, Massachusetts. Jeez,
that looks terrible. The garbage plate though looks good.
Yeah,
that looks good.
Jeff said he would make love to the one go above that one, Jason, to the St. Paul sandwich.
I like that. I don't. What's egg foo young? What is that?
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is, but it looks good.
It's an egg foo young patty.
I like the bread. I just like the white bread, the cannibal.
This monstrosity right here.
But it does look like tartare though. What's the difference? No,
it does not look like tartare.
Can I get like an expert on raw food eating?
Can we get a chef up in the house?
Yeah, because what's the difference between the cannibal sandwich from where? Hold up, go back, Jason. Where's it? Where's this served? Wisconsin.
In Wisconsin.
The cannibal sandwich somewhere in the depths of Wisconsin.
It looks like raw ground beef that you got from the grocery store.
With a fresh onion.
With a raw, I don't know about fresh, a raw onion on some sort of bread, because I thought it was like a hoagie.
Like, I don't know about fresh, but it's definitely a raw onion as well.
I don't know how old it's been.
For real.
You know?
That just looks like a regular cool roast beef sandwich. Not regular, but it looks cool.
All kidding aside, you guys follow this
Please
Twitter.
Follow this page.
You'll just
regional U.S. foods on Twitter. Honestly, your life will be like reinvigorated or just reconfirmed.
It made me want to watch What is it called? Triple D? Diners, drive-ins, and dives. There you go.
I love dive bars.
Yeah, dive bars are great.
Diners, I love diners too. But what's a drive-in though? Like movie theater?
No, like when you drive it, like a Sonic.
Sonic sucks, bro. Sonic's overrated.
Yeah, no, honestly,
but and I'll catch anybody's fade for over Sonic sucking.
For real. No. I mean, have you had there's
some real like thugged out fools that love Sonic. No, be my ass. For sure.
It's because Sonic's in the IE. Or like,
yeah, they're more in the IE for sure.
Or like Palmdale or the Central Valley, I like to call it. You know what I mean?
Never really liked it.
But yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. If you're watching this,
Mother's Day. Yeah, shout out to all the mothers.
I'm so sorry you're watching our show on Mother's Day.
It's not going to be out on Mother's Day, so they're going to watch it like later. It's going to be
happy Mother's Day. To my mom out there living her best life.
Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
For real, you know what I mean? What else? I saw people selling, getting last minute flowers on the street. Like, I've never been that person to be like, oh shit, I gotta get flowers. I go to the corner.
It's low
by
key,
the gas station,
but honestly,
you know?
like buying flowers off the street, if like, it's low key a power move.
You're gonna get gypped though. Like, is it a power move on you or a power move on them?
It's just both. It's like a convenience / hustle move. Like,
for sure.
It's like
because they know you need
the convergence of,
and you'll pay whatever to get it.
For real.
Yeah.
And where do they get the flowers? That's what I always wonder.
I was thinking about that today as I was driving by. I was like, I wonder if they just go to a normal grocery store, pay like normal price for it, like retail for it.
They can't.
And they resell it for, how could there's no sticker on that says not for resale.
Yeah, what's the economy of flower sellers on the side of the freeway? I don't know. How do they buy them?
You buy it at the
or
the
do
flower
they work
district.
at the flower shop? And these are flowers that are like a day old, maybe, and they're like, oh, they're giving them away, and it's like they're just selling them.
You get flowers for cheap at the flower district in downtown LA.
I think I have passed through there.
Yeah,
so many flowers.
You get it for cheap, like way cheaper.
That's probably where it is.
Yeah, you just go buy in bulk, like a wholesale, and then just get a bunch of workers for you to sell all those bouquets for you.
That's probably where they come. Honestly,
it's a business plan right there.
Honestly,
I need 6 of my most able-bodied friends to hit me up for a job.
To stand on the side of the freeway and sell flowers.
And sell flowers for me.
That's
I'll pay
fire.
you 50 cents on the pedal.
50 cents on the pedal.
Damn, that's a lot of money, dude.
That's a lot of pedals, dog. You're gonna go broke.
For real, before I even make any profits.
You're gonna go broke. $50 cents on the pedal.
Oh shit! But
that just shows you business plans go to shit real quick once you start really
breaking it
down. You're like,
versus an idea.
Well, this monthly total is only gonna be $500. Well, shit. Cool. 500 in the positive. Let's go.
No, in the negative.
In the negative. You're in the red.
You owe 500.
You owe money. Fuck. Shit. You're fucked. No, it's not. Owing money is not bad if you're putting it to work, people.
Hey, I learned that really well this weekend. Brother-in-law said, you know what? You gotta get some more credit cards under your belts.
You gotta pay them every month, though.
No, definitely. But he's like, you gotta work the system before the system works you. If you guys want some words of wisdom for this week, that is for you. There it is.
Yeah, one of the biggest phrases that you see on Instagram, it's like OPM, other people's money.
Hey,
everyone's like, use other people's money.
Exactly.
It's true. I mean, there is some truth to that. Right. There's like a lot of hard truth to that. It's like
you just gotta know how to do it responsibly,
and you gotta know that you owe that money back,
right?
And that you're gonna have to return that money and be prepared for
the consequences,
the loss possibly,
right,
or the win, and then you still owe that person though,
right.
So I mean, that's good. Loans are not bad. You just gotta repay them.
I love how we went into a whole life lesson kind of.
It came from flower. This is the thing. The economics of a flower of someone on the street selling flowers is not too far removed from Goldman Sachs, baby.
Hey, you know what?
Yes, it is.
They started.
It just sounded
flowers.
cool. It sounded cool. It sounded fire.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta say things because it sounds cool.
Sometimes. This is why we have a podcast, Jeff.
Straight up.
We just started saying things, and we thought people might thought they were funny. Some of you guys do, but what you been doing this weekend? What you been getting out to? Anything new? You like to share with the class?
Anything new for the class?
Didn't you hate that? Didn't you hate that? Like
I used to fucking hate that.
When a teacher was like catching you like talking to a friend. Anything you like to share with the class, Samuel?
It's like, we like this
First
girl.
of all, bitch, only my mom calls me Samuel.
Samuel. Nah, but for real, I got a tattoo. Another tattoo this weekend. That shit was cool. Shout out to Sweat the Tattoo. Shout out to Jackson.
Shout out.
It was tight, man. I don't know, man.
In and out? Was it like an hour?
It was an hour. It was quick, dude. It was pretty quick. To me, that was quick.
Yeah, it's about this big, right?
Yeah, it's like 6 or 7 inches.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
For an hour?
Yeah, it was pretty fast. Good job. Good seamless experience.
Do you research your tattoo artist before you go to them?
I do.
Okay.
Cool. I do. Cool. I always I only have 2 tattoos.
But
I do like to follow the art. Like the first guy that I got the tattoo from, like I had been following him for like a year, and I was just like looking at his shit. And then this other dude I'd been following their tattoo shop for a while, and then I saw his shit, and I was like, that shit's tight. And I was like following it for a while, and I was just seeing like the shit he would put out, because I like more of that, like, I don't know. This is weird. I don't know. I only have tattoos, but it's like I like that more like Flash style, like that, like real traditional.
That's what I'm saying. I like that. That's what I was gonna say. That I was bring that up. The new tattoo you got is very American traditional.
Yeah.
And I like that. I've always wanted, my ideal or my dream tattoo was an eagle American traditional on my fucking chest.
That's fire.
You know what I mean? Like
chest tattoos is a big commitment. See, that's why I keep getting them on my leg, because I'm like, hey, low key. Not too much shit going on, you know. Only when I want to show it, but it's like on your chest. It's the same thing, but it's just like for sure, like you're blasted.
No, I mean you're not everywhere shirtless,
but for sure it's It's on your chest though.
Yeah.
So it's tight though. It's tight though. That's tight.
Yeah. No, but I like that whole.
That probably takes a long time.
I think that it's kind of. I don't know if it's dying out or necessarily not many people are as into it as they were before, but that American traditional look, like. I always wanted.
I love that shit.
The like a sailor's ship, you know, with all those like sails on them, but that American traditional style.
No, I love that basic, you know what I mean? Shit. I love like that basic like knife shit, a skull,
right? Or like you seen the tiger that's kind of like
it's like a panther.
Yeah,
that's the one. Yeah. You know, hilarious that you mentioned that, because I was like sitting like, you know, like you're
staring at something.
You scroll through your phone, but after a while you're like, I can't. My phone's gonna die. Let me just put this down. Let me just like stare at the wall. And they have all these flash tattoos and shit. But then there's this one. It's like a panther, right? It's like a twisting it's a panther.
Black, yeah.
And I literally, the thought in my mind was like, I will never get that tattoo. I was like, I will never get that.
Someone's just tattooing.
You know why? Because you remember Darren Williams from the Jazz?
Yeah.
Darren Williams, he had one on his arm and it looked awful.
Yeah, it did.
It was so horrible. Big. I'm like, you can't even tell it's a fucking panther, bro.
You see that one right there in the middle, that eagle on the guy's chest?
Yeah, but yeah.
That is what I wanted. American traditional style, like very, you know what I mean, flashy out there, you know, it's dope.
I'm like, I don't know.
Lighthouses.
I'm not super into colors though.
No, I don't really like colors either.
I'm not into like colors really.
But I would want it that way without the color. Oh, that one looks dope as shit. As for the people listening and watching, their tattoos.
Look up eagle tattoos. Look up eagle tattoos. But yeah, that's what I did this weekend. Honestly, that's pretty much all. That's what dope. The weekend was based around.
Dope.
What you do? What you get into?
Not much. As we're saving up right now. We're moving. And
move.
Yeah. Thanks. So we just went. Me and Young Jay went to go watch Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness.
I haven't seen it, but was it good?
Yo,
fire.
It was good,
dude. But doesn't that like reconfirm my conspiracy theory? They're really talking about the Illuminati and this shit.
They do talk about the Illuminati and this shit.
I'm telling you, like the CIA and the government, their 5-year plans and their shit is coming through Marvel movies.
I was listening to our last podcast and the way you brought that up. And then I started watching the very first Marvel movie, which was Iron Man.
Yeah.
And a lot of the things that happened there, you see that happened later on. And you know what I mean? Like,
no,
you're like,
honestly,
oh, shit.
And that whole multiverse shit, like, that's real.
It's already happened. Because
look, a lot of times, like, nowadays, a lot of things blur from the internet into reality. So, like there's things that you deal with day to day, and there's physical consequences.
Right.
Physical, like you could die, you could like get into a confrontation with somebody, and you're gonna be like, damn, I don't like this person, or like this person treats me bad, or like real world shit. But then now it's like the online is getting dragged into the physical. So now things that happen online start happening offline.
Right.
So if you get offended online, you're also offended offline. Like you're taking it with you. Like it's not just something that affects you. So it's like it's getting like
it's become blurred. What affected you?
But that's a totally other like space though. That's another location where shit is like going on that shouldn't really matter because there's no physical consequences, right? And I only bring that up because, like, obviously we're talking about the multiverse. You're talking about you saw Doctor Strange, right? It was good though, right?
It was It was a good movie. I just felt like we were hella hyped for it. That I expected a lot more. But I don't want to it's too early to give out spoilers, and not everybody's watched it. But me personally was expecting more from the movie, but it's still a great film for sure, 100%.
Yeah, no, I want to watch it.
But parents who are watching this, or people that have kids that see this, don't take your kids that are under 5 years old. Damn,
why?
Look, the director is Sam Raimi. He's been known for some, horror films, some nudity. Scary. It's this movie is a Marvel Disney horror film.
It's like more like gory.
Ish. The occult.
Well, in terms of like Marvel movies.
Yeah. So think of Doctor Strange and the mystical arts and shit like that.
The mystical arts.
It is. That's what it is. Don't laugh at me, Jeff.
Just think about the mystical arts. It's like, all right, for sure. I'm not taking my kid to the mystical arts. You're right, bro. I can't fuck with that.
Hey.
That shit sounds fire. I'm taking my kid to that shit.
There was this 3-year-old girl and they're asking questions. I was like, what is your parent thinking?
It's like, Daddy, what are the mystical arts?
What is that? I don't want to ruin it for people, but
I can't tell you shit.
You gotta watch it and believe it for yourself.
But what was my point? Basically, like I was
America.
Oh no, this is the thing though. I only brought that up where like the internet starts blurring into reality, because it's like, dude, like Dave Chappelle, right? Dave Chappelle got attacked on stage.
Yes.
Right? And it's like, this is shit that's like, it's all online, like shit. It's like, oh, like, boom, like anti-trans, anti-this. Like, it's like, he's too much. It's like, cancel him. Cancel it. It's like, it's moving from beyond just online trolling to being physical. Like, people really think they can troll you in real life.
And and people really think they could touch celebrities, or I feel like celebrities are more attainable or touchable than they were before because of the internet. Like, I don't think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
it blurs in the sense of that way. It
gives people more like vigor, right? Like, they're just like they're more like liable to do this shit. It's like, oh, I said this online. Well, I'm really about this shit, so I'm really about to do it because I have to like prove.
Do we know why he tackled him?
No one knows.
Yeah, it never came out.
No one knows. It's just some crazy shit. He got in with a knife, a fake gun / knife.
Yeah. Hollywood Bowl. How do you?
Yeah, security at Hollywood Bowl. What's going on?
How do you do that? Like, how do you let that through? Like, I know you guys let like wine bottles in,
and they beat his fucking ass. Good for
Did you see his arm?
His arm was fucked in all types of ways.
His arm didn't even look like an arm. It was just like bent halfway here, halfway there. Like, it's like they trampled his arm while holding to both sides.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know why.
Yeah, look at that. It's backwards.
Yeah, his arm is fucked.
No joke at all though. My late grandma, may she rest in peace, her elbow was legit like that though.
That's not tight.
No, like she like legit when she was sitting like this, her elbow was right here in the front.
Well, that guy's elbow got straight up dislocated. 100%.
It's because she fell when she was a kid and it just like healed that way, so it was just stuck that way. But yeah, he got fucked up. Speaking about internet, Jeff, and celebrities, did you see the whole Drake? Somebody trolling Drake on Instagram. He pretty much. I don't know what he said about.
He was basically saying like, "Oh, like your kid's talking to the ghostwriters."
Oh yeah, because he's like, because he put something about his kid. He said, "Imagine your son makes
probably play with the ghostwriters."
And then the troll said, "Your son probably play with ghostwriters." Then this guy, Drake replies to him and says,
"I'm following your wife.
I just followed your girl because she's probably miserable and needs some excitement in her life." He legit started following her.
That's so bad.
Slid in her DMs.
It's so toxic because it's one of those things. It's like, it doesn't matter how good your relationship is. If Drake follows your girl, you're just gonna be like,
no, you're done with.
And then he's DMing her.
Yeah, and she liked it or replied.
She's like it. What? It's Drake. I'll like it for her.
Exactly. For real.
I'm like, you better like that shit.
Hey, you better let him take you out.
Take us out. I like Drake too.
Let him take you to Saks on Fifth and close out the store.
Dude,
Cause I ain't doing it for you.
it was so honestly, it's like lose. And then I don't know if you guys saw.
My husband decides to be a troll, and now Champagne Poppy thinking I need excitement in my life.
Oh my god.
Thinking, lady,
Wow.
you do.
Wow.
This is the most excitement you had all your whole life.
Oh my god. I could just imagine this. This is the thing though. Like, I don't know if you guys saw the comments that he was posting on his story. This dude was having a breakdown, dog.
No, he was. I thought he was like all enjoying it.
Yeah, but like it like progressively gets worse. He's like, haha, like Drake's following my wife, lol. Then he's like, well, damn, I guess I'm doing something right if he's following my wife. And then it's like, damn, like he DM'd my girl. Like,
no, I think he's just trying to keep that momentum going of publicity.
But it's just hilarious because he's like literally like every other post is like progressively
it's
worse.
Yeah.
Like it's like in his like you could tell he's in his head.
His thoughts.
Yeah, he's just like, I mean, well, if she leaves me, I still got a good job. It's like on that level. It's like on that level. Like, don't quote me word for word, but like he's literally like on the like all those posts he was posting were like progressively worse. It was hilarious. I'm like, you can't win.
Now the question is it off limits to troll on Drake now? Because he might come after your girl.
No, it's not off.
No, I mean it's not off limits, but I'm saying
no. But honestly, it's tight. Honestly.
I feel like I know I like it too because it's an interaction.
Because you got to respond. Here's the thing: like with troll, if you're a troller,
right,
and it's like you say something that clearly you're like, oh, your son plays with Ghost Riders, which is like a low blow. You're talking about his son, and also you're talking about like the whole Ghost Rider shit. So it's like, you know, that's like gonna get under his skin. Clearly got under Drake's skin. He responded. It's like, dude, you got take a L, bro. You took the L. Now Drake's in your girl's DMs, and she, like it's hilarious.
No, I like it on Drake's part with.
I like it too.
Engaging trolls.
Kevin
because a lot of people are
Durant
like, who? Kevin Durant? Yeah, he does.
He
does. And people hate him for it.
Yeah,
which is sad because you see that whole difference between Drake. People love him going at it with a troll, and now with Kevin Durant, people hate him because saying he's petty and all. But I love this. I love that he went the lengths that he did, followed her, DM'd her, all of that. It just makes it more like.
It's hilarious, but I'm gonna keep it real.
This is what the internet was made for in the beginning.
Exactly. Like I said, the internet is getting like blurry and blurrier with real life because that had real life consequences.
It did.
Like I'm pretty sure they argued about that.
Damn, this is gonna be the title of our podcast.
I guarantee you they argued about it because like he was probably salty. Like he was for sure salty.
Hold on. Why are you salty if you started it?
Yeah, because now Drake's following your girl.
Yeah, like no,
and now you're like, what? Like, is Drake really gonna take my girl to fucking Ibiza? Like it's
some Turks and Caicos?
Yeah, Turks and Caicos. Like what? Like Drake could do that. And now I can't do that.
No way. I can't even take you down to the local Olive Garden.
I can't take myself to Turks and Caicos. Like now he's taking you on the private jet. It's like, well, how can I can't compete? Like
he's taking him on Air Canada.
That just lets you know, pick your battles, fellas. Pick your battles. If you're gonna troll Drake, just know he gonna slide in your girl's DMs.
I would rather troll.
Just know.
What's his name?
Because she probably miserable.
Yeah.
She probably hates you.
I'd rather troll Seth Rogen or Jason Segel.
Yeah,
somebody
exactly.
that I feel like I could take.
If you troll Seth Rogen, he will probably be like, I'll smoke your girl out. It's like, all right. Like, for sure that. You smoke me out too.
Yeah.
I smoke my girl out every day.
You gotta pick your battles who you can troll.
Exactly.
Mike Tyson? I would've trolled Mike Tyson. He'd come after me.
Dude, that dude trolled Mike Tyson in the fucking airport.
Yeah,
dude,
I saw that.
He physically trolled Mike Tyson, and Mike Tyson peppered him with a little...
with a little 1-2?
Dude, Mike Tyson still has it, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
Imagine, like, it's like you said, though, trolling... If you troll the big dogs and they start barking back, don't get all, like, offended that they did what they did. Like,
right.
That's why I don't comment on shit.
Yeah.
Like, honestly. I comment on things, but, like, positive.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like, good shit.
No, I troll on things that I feel like I can handle my own on.
Or like, this is cool.
Sure you do.
Keep doing it.
Let's go down your Twitter, your Twitter.
Look, if
feed.
you go down to if you go down my Twitter feed to 2016,
to about 2 weeks ago.
no, you could honestly. I'm
a positive now. I'm a positive person.
I'm saying I have
2022 Jeff is somebody else.
Definitely, I'm all about you
Peace
go.
and love. You go.
That's fire. Keep it up.
Let me build you up.
Sick. Oh, flame emoji.
You know, man,
dude, fake Drake is an embarrassment. I'll troll him.
Fake Drake. You know what? This whole fake phenomenon is really a thing going on right now.
No, Drake is getting the Elvis treatment, Elvis impersonator.
You know him, Drake, Lil Durk.
Durk is hilarious.
There's a fake Daddy Yankee. There's a fake everybody nowadays.
But imagine, this is what I think. It's like, imagine being that guy. Imagine being fake Drake.
The guy makes $5,000 per appearance.
But just imagine.
I don't make $5,000 in a week.
Imagine being fake Drake though. Like your whole personality is based on you're a fake someone else.
That's fine. I'll do it for a couple of years. Stack them chips.
I just honestly wouldn't. I couldn't do it.
Move on to the next con.
This guy doesn't even look like Drake. He looks like he looks like the fucking liquor store guy.
He's like, hey bro.
Hey bro. What's up, bro? You're back for the champagne?
No,
yeah, I'm back for the champagne, Armando. What's good, Armando?
Yeah, he doesn't even look like. How could you be charging $5,000?
Imagine
He's even chunkier than
just
Drake.
Imagine this though. Fuck him getting $5,000. Imagine you being the establishment paying $5,000 for fake Drake. Fuck them. They should burn that building.
No, because he's viral.
Next protest, burn that establishment.
He had a No Jumper podcast.
Adam 22, you suck for this.
Nah. Adam 22's been sucking other things.
He's been sucking vaginas.
He's gotten himself into the porn industry, and if you know, as a male porn artist or performer, you have to be willing to go both ways.
Really?
You do. You do have to be willing to do everything.
I hope. Well,
so I don't know, dude.
I don't know. Maybe. Hopefully, you could dictate your own.
Literally dictate. But going back to the fake thing, yeah, like look at this guy. He's way bigger than Drake. He don't even look like him.
It's hilarious. I just couldn't imagine like just being an impersonator of anything. Honestly, that's hilarious. Drake with no eyebrows. Anybody with no eyebrows, like I mean, if you have alopecia, shout out to you. But
don't you start talking about Jada Pinkett Smith.
Oh damn. We'll
have Will Smith. We'll have Will Smith.
Everybody's saying that Will Smith started the trend that now we're just like assaulting like comedians.
That's a lot of people. That's what it's out there. Yes, people are saying.
Dude,
that,
you're a bitch if like you like get offended from a joke. I'm sorry.
So Will Smith's a bitch.
Will Smith's a bitch. Honestly.
All right, you heard it here first, guys. If we had breaking news music, we would put it right here. But breaking news, Jeff
calls Will Smith a bitch.
A bitch.
Will Smith, one of the most talented fucking actors of all time. Jeff Pena calls him a bitch. The opinion matters.
Did you ever watch that like After Earth or like what's that show or that movie he did with his son?
Yeah, I heard it sucked. I didn't see it though. I didn't see it though.
Bad, so bad. Other news in the news, not really in the internet news. Have you been keeping up to date with the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial? Like, I mean, not like actually the facts, but the memes that come
I told my girlfriend,
afterwards.
like, it's a bad time for Amber's. Like, your name is just getting dragged through the mud.
It's just getting dragged.
It's like, it's okay.
There's a conspiracy out there, Jeff. We talked about it.
You'll come above it. We'll move on past this. But it's like, the name Amber's getting dragged through the mud. It's okay. We'll get over it.
There's a trend on Twitter called Amber Turd, as I'm being told.
I mean, she seems like a terrible person.
I mean, she did shit on his bed.
Imagine if you shit on someone's bed.
Like that's some next level crazy. Like you've had ex-girlfriends, cut up your tires, key your car, but shitting on someone's bed where they like have intimate sleep. That's where they go to rest, where they lay their head after a long day of work. You just shit on their bed? That's some kind of crazy. I'm just be
real, like shitting on a bed, like that's just so bad.
That is horrible. Oh my god, why are we looking at this?
There's turds on beds. Oh my god, that's literally a turd on a bed. Dude,
no, that's not a turd. That's
the mind state you have to be to hunch over
Hunch. She probably was like squatting on the bed.
Open-toed sandals and all.
Open-toed Birkenstocks.
Shitting on a bed. Like
there's a picture of
as a person
that she did.
Oh
no!
I like how it's blurred out, like, but there's shit stains though. But they blur out the turd.
The main turd.
It's like hold on, like I can handle the turd, please show the actual.
But it's a massive turd.
And then Johnny Depp's like, are you sure it's not like dog shit? He's like, well, I have like 2 dogs, but it's like I've seen dog shit before.
Yeah.
It's like
dog shit's like little pebbles.
It's more like concise.
I don't know why we're
we're talking about it because Amber Heard shitting on a bed.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And
psychotic behavior.
And she did a bump in court.
Dude, I refuse to believe that.
She did. Jeff.
I believe that she shitted on a bed. I do not believe that she took a bump on the stand.
Jeff.
Through a Kleenex.
For the record, it was not a Kleenex. It looked like a handkerchief.
A handkerchief.
And
whatever the fuck.
And my theory is. So if you guys have seen the videos rolling around on the internet, she's like blowing her nose while doing the universal sign of doing a line or a bump, and
I refuse
she just
to believe it.
Rubs her nose afterwards after she just wiped it.
If she
wiped it, why do you got to rub it afterwards?
If she did that, she's a psycho.
Yeah, she probably knows that she's fucked, and she just needs to get a little bump in. Look at it.
Oh my god!
There you go. Up. And then look, she just breathed. She breathed in after. She goes, you know what I mean? Like that is a bump, Jeff. She hid the handkerchief in her little, her blazer pocket. She just hit a little bump for herself.
I just refuse to believe someone would be like that cavalier.
Well, somebody shit on a bed. That's Amber Heard.
Damn, Amber Heard.
So like, I've been seeing all the things coming out because they're like, I hope we get to see Elon Musk as a witness to see why he got that black eye while he was dating Amber Heard.
Oh, really?
He had a black eye.
Imagine punching Elon Musk.
That guy, like,
only Amber Heard have balls to do that.
Yeah, for sure. This lady has had definitely the one of them walking. Yeah, you can see his eye. Look at his eye. It's a black eye. It's got a big old bruise on the side of it.
Dude,
she's crazy. She's crazy. I'm telling you, she's crazy.
Anyways, but it's amazing.
It's amazing trial.
You know those like political scale memes where they're like, oh, like this side eats bread, this side eats caviar, this side eats turds, this side eats like. But they did like this like meme scale of like hot to crazy, ugly to good.
Yeah,
it's like a it's a terrible scale, but it's just like Amber Heard's like at the peak, like 10 out of 10 hot, 10 out of 10 crazy. It's like you gotta pick and choose your battles, dog.
For real though. You know what I mean? Like sometimes
honestly, Amber Heard is literally undateable, but she's so hot that someone's gonna date her again.
Oh, for sure.
Because she's just hot. Like
they're gonna deal with the crazy.
Yeah, but she's insane.
Pete Davidson after he gets dumped by Kim Kardashian.
Oh my god.
He's like, why are we talking about this?
Yeah, that's just the internet. The internet is fusing into my brain as we speak. I'm getting this shuffled into my mind.
It's bad. I just love the content that we're getting from it.
Blurry turd
that we're getting.
I'm gonna change that to my profile picture.
Right.
Blurry turd.
And name my ad to Amber's turd.
No, I will not. I personally.
Oh yeah.
I personally will.
Amber's turd.
I personally won't be naming my profile Amber's turd. Because it's believable.
I love that everything we're getting from it. Her lawyers being incompetent while like what did he say? Dude, objected his own question.
And that's the thing, like
as our regional,
you know how I told you,
legal expert Jeff,
regional legal expert, me, 1 year of law school.
There you go.
I know all about law.
There you go.
No, but
that's all you need. The first year. That's where you get the hit with the most information.
You do, but I rest my case. No.
There you go. No, that's hearsay.
That's hearsay. No, but it's like, dude, watching that shit, like that trial, and then I was telling you about that show called The Staircase.
Oh yeah,
on HBO, dude. That whole show, watch it now, everybody. get HBO Go or HBO
Max.
what's it called? Max
HBO
now.
Max. It used to be HBO Go.
HBO Go, but HBO Max, get whatever the fuck and watch the fuck out of that. Especially if you saw the documentary on Netflix.
Yeah. It's about this novelist, right?
Novelist / politician. He ran for mayor.
Right. And that he called in a 911 call that his wife fell down
the stairs, and then
hit her
he's like,
head.
she's still breathing.
Yeah.
But then like he calls like back like 5 minutes later, and he's like, she's not breathing.
Yeah.
Like she's not breathing, and like basically they accuse him that he murdered her.
Pretty much.
That's the whole story. Like without spoiling shit. Like that's basically the whole story. And if you saw the documentary, it's already spoiled.
Right.
But
well,
dude,
if you watch the news
it's
during
so
the year,
scandalous. It's so scandalous.
For
like
sure.
the whole shit is scandalous because then he has
his
like
kids are involved.
he has like gay pornography like printed out in his like desk.
Yep.
So they're like the prosecutors basically saying you killed her because she found this, and it's not just gay pornography. It's like ads to like hire a prostitute. Like it's like, oh, like he was gonna set up a date with like a male prostitute. So it's like, oh, you killed her because she found out. But then he says that like she knew I was bisexual and she was cool with it. So it's like this is like, I wouldn't have killed her if she found it, because it's like it's normal, it's known. This is known.
Yeah,
you know, which is like, yeah, it's plausible, but it's just dramatic. Right. It's just so dramatic. I was hooked from the beginning. I was like, oh my god! And great actors. Colin Firth plays the guy.
Colin Firth is a great actor.
And then the fucking redhead from fucking Game of Thrones is in there.
Joe Jonas's wife.
She's in there.
I don't know what her name is.
I don't know her name.
She's Phoenix in the X-Men.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is.
Yeah. Or Jean Grey.
But it's great. The first 2 episodes off the charts, and then like you
Check it out.
You see the whole like it's a straight up like courtroom drama. Obviously, there's the outside shit, but like you see the whole grand jury. You see the whole like, oh, the lawyers playing out the whole case, and like the dude goes to one of the top like criminal defense attorneys, and the guy's kind of just, he's like eating a pastrami sandwich, acting like he's not even listening. Like, hey, it's gonna be tough. He's like, I represented like this other murderer, and like I got him less years. That's what he told him. And the guy gets scared. He's like, less years.
Right.
Like, I want to get free.
Yeah, I'm not a murderer.
Yeah, and then he leaves, and then some other guy who's sitting on the diner comes and sits down. He's like, so what you think? And then it's like, he basically has this guy, another guy that's worked with him, kind of analyzing like who his guys are gonna like. Should I take this case?
Don't give too much to the public. Let them watch it.
Good. It's good. Watch that show. It's called
HBO
The
Max,
Staircase.
right? HBO Max, The Staircase. Check that out. Another show that we've been promoting a lot on. I love that we promote other shows.
Hey,
here
what we
on
like.
Our podcast.
It's what
we like for sure.
What we watch.
Winning Time. We were talking about that you are up to date so far.
Up to date. Episode 9.
Episode 9 tonight or right now.
Episode 10, right?
Episode 10. The final episode is airing for Winning Time. I'm sad to say that it's gone for this season, but they've signed on for a second season of Winning Time, which is rumored to be the Shaq and Kobe Lakers,
which is hilarious. No, this is the thing though. I think they're gonna keep going with this season though. I heard because I
heard the second season was gonna be Kobe Shaq.
Yeah, I heard that too, but I heard supposedly the original plan was it was going to be one season of this, and they were going to close this out,
right?
And then they're going to go to Kobe Shaq. But supposedly now that they're like, everybody likes this, so they're going to extend the '80s Lakers.
Right?
Like, they're going to keep the next season's going to be the '80s Lakers.
Because I can't believe it. So because
they haven't even played Boston,
right? Like, they haven't played the '87, the '88.
No, because this is still 1980.
Yeah, exactly. In the final, they lost. They
play
82. No, 81.
They play them the next year.
Yeah, 81 they play Boston and lose. 82 they win.
Yeah, I don't know the whole order, but they still haven't played Boston in the finals, which is basically the whole 80s. They played them 5 times in the finals. That's crazy. I actually look. So if spoilers for people that haven't watched it, amazing job by. Pat Riley, what's his name? Adrian Brody
and Jason Segel, who's playing Paul Westhead.
Paul Westhead, yeah.
You know what I mean? A great job by
the guy who plays Magic, amazing. The guy who plays Kareem, amazing. Like talk about perfect casting. Casting. Like he looks like Magic. And guy looks like
he brings
Kareem.
That smile because look, I watched They Call Me Magic, the docu-series on Apple TV Plus, and it's good. But it definitely it's catered to what Magic wanted people to see.
Yeah.
And yes, he didn't go too much. Like, he had a whole episode about how he got HIV and how he had messed with Cookie and engaged with her like 3 different times.
He did this. You have to discuss it. I mean, he has HIV. He's got to bring it up.
So like he brought it up, but it wasn't like so much as pretty much the scenes that were there was what we saw on TV. The Nickelodeon, when he went up on Nickelodeon and talked to kids that were HIV positive.
It's pretty much shit that we already knew.
Exactly. Yeah. But this dramatization, I'm gonna say it again,
you a more in-depth look in how it went down,
how we think it went down. Because we know that it happened.
This is based on a book,
right?
That was firsthand sourced,
right? No, I know, we know that it happened,
and it is a dramatization. Because it's a show, and they always do that with books.
But we're not gonna say that Magic fucked Cookie's best friend and got her,
because that's what's implied in episode 9.
Right.
But this is the thing, though. It's based on a book that is firsthand sourced.
Right.
And obviously, they always dramatize the show. Anytime they make a movie or a show based off a book, it's way more extravagant because there's more dead time, and you have to like expand shit. You have to maybe add a character, take away a character. The book's more like legit, but it's like. It's based on truth.
Yeah, so that's what I like about the Winning Time. You get to see,
and
Magic was fucking.
Magic was fucking, dude.
Magic was out there, bro.
Dude, in Magic the 80s, out there.
Let me ring my bell. Like, I mean, he was all that music. You know what I mean? Like,
I love it.
Sorry,
the Forum Club. Everybody's doing blow.
Paula Abdul, the first Laker.
Mike Epps.
Richard
Pryor. He got Spencer Haywood addicted to cocaine. See that? I mean, crack. And like that's the thing. That's probably a dramatization because it probably didn't go like that.
Exactly.
But the thing is, like, they're basically implying, like, hey, Richard Pryor was on crack at this time.
Yeah.
And Richard Pryor was going to the Forum Club because all the celebrities were going to the Forum Club. So Richard Pryor might have been in contact with Spencer Haywood, who was addicted to crack.
Right.
It's like maybe we don't know that he was the plug.
Yeah.
But it's like let's imply this because
there's all he hooked him up with his plug.
Because you could literally like just factually check it all on your own. You're like Spencer Haywood. He did crack.
Yep.
Mike Epps. I mean, not Mike Epps.
Mike Epps.
Richard Pryor did crack. Richard Pryor was at the Forum Club in the 80s. A lot. Spencer Haywood on the Lakers somehow.
In the beginning.
In that year.
Yeah.
And it's like, so they're just implying shit. It's like, there's some little logical jumps that you can make. Maybe not. But it's like, they're teasing shit. It's like, possibly true.
I think that this next episode, we haven't watched it yet, obviously.
It's going to be great.
Because did we see already them win the championship? We didn't, right? No, not yet.
Because honestly, the way that season ends is Kareem gets hurt in Game 6.
And then Magic takes over.
Plays center. Magic plays center in Game 6. And then he scores 40 and he takes over and he wins MVP.
Yeah.
That's how the season... Because obviously we already know how the whole thing
plays out. So exactly.
They beat the Sixers and then Dr. J's in the latest episode kind of being the old Ed.
But this next episode has got to cover a lot because in the first episode
they're definitely winning the finals in this episode.
Yeah, no, but more because in the first episode we saw Magic with Lon Rosen at the doctor's office when he's being told that he has HIV.
That's how it starts.
Sometimes in this next episode they're gonna have to close all that loop,
or that's why,
or leave it open. Maybe
they're gonna leave it open because what I heard is that the next season is a continuation. They like revamp the plans. They're like, we're gonna stretch it out and we're gonna do another season of this. Exactly.
I'm with it.
I'm super with it.
I like what they've done.
Love that show. I love that fucking show.
I recommend it.
Even if you don't like basketball, it's just a drama. No. It's a good drama show.
Lots of people that I've talked to say they just like it for the drama of the show, or just it's funny. It's really funny.
And it's shot well, like cinematography. They go with the 70s film and shit.
And they're using those cameras to get that graininess to it. You know what I mean? That
and
little
they do it at the right
burnt mark on the side. You know, like,
and it seems they always do it at a good time where it's like, oh, okay,
this a serious moment.
Yeah, it's tight. It's tight.
But yeah, guys, we'll take a quick break for our sponsors. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back, guys. Unlucky Specialists. Your boy Sam Torres.
Your boy Jeff Bennett.
And let's get a little to
Kendrick deep fakes.
Yeah, let's get a little into the deep web. No, some deep fakes.
Dude, Kendrick's dropping an album sometime this month.
May 13th, May 13th or 15th. I could be wrong.
And this video just dropped today.
Oh, he dropped the video. He dropped the video.
By the time you guys see this podcast, this video is going to be out.
Yeah. Amazing.
Insane.
Crazy stuff. We're looking at
deep fake, and the thing is, deep fakes, and I've already seen little clips, and the seamless transition is crazy, bro. It's like Kendrick's face, and then it just morphs to Nipsey's face, but like so seamless, like you can't even see the flip. It's crazy.
He's morphing to hip Nipsey,
OJ, Kanye, Will Smith, Kendrick himself, Jussie Smollett, and fucking Kobe, dog.
The legend, Kobe Bryant.
Oh my god, I can't wait to fully watch the video.
I can't wait to listen to this album, Jeff. We were talking about.
I'm ready for this.
Yeah, like you're like scared. What if it sucks? Has any of his last albums?
No, because I like
flopped.
I like Damn. I bumped Damn for sure. And then To Pimp a Butterfly, I was actually not into it when it first dropped, but then
it grew on me.
Honestly, it grew after me after he dropped Damn, because he dropped Damn, and I was like, let me revisit To Pimp a Butterfly, and I loved it.
Right.
I loved it. After Damn, I loved it.
Yeah.
But when it dropped, I wasn't too into it because it was like, this is not bad. I was going through some shit during that time, and it was like, there's not too many bangers. Like, I wasn't really like in the mood to maybe
of what he was bringing you in that.
But like it's actually good. He has never dropped a bad album.
Good Kid, Mad City.
Oh, Good Kid, Mad City is a modern day classic
for sure.
It's for sure a modern day hip hop classic.
You think he retires after this album?
Hell no. He's starting his own label. He's leaving Top Dog.
Oh,
that's
is
the
he?
whole shit. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's leaving Top Dog and starting his own label. He's not retiring.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Nah, like he's.
Are we ever going to get the? Are we ever going to get the project, the J. Cole Kendrick Lamar project? Because you know that happened around. You know
what it reminds me of? Do you remember that group?
2015.
Let's see. Let me tap into your little into the deep hip hop knowledge. Did you ever hear about that group called Child Rebel Soldiers?
Child Rebel Soldiers, no.
Yeah, because that was supposed to be Lupe Fiasco, Kanye, and Pharrell.
What?
Yeah, they were called Child Rebel Soldiers. And I remember internet forums, it was like, oh my god, Child Rebel Soldiers. They had like little reference tracks, like you could hear it, like leaks, like, oh damn, Pharrell, Kanye, and Lupe on the same shit. Like, woo! Yeah, look it up, Child Rebel Soldiers, and put like Kanye or something. Like if you put like Child Rebel Soldiers, Kanye or something, it's like it comes out for sure. It's like Pharrell, Lupe, and Kanye. That's what it was supposed to be. And that was like the super group. It was supposed to be a super group, but nothing ever came out. Is basically so that reminds me of J. Cole and Kendrick,
because they finished a whole project.
Yeah, but it's never gonna come out. So
never.
This never came out, and I'm gonna tell you right now. This was like 07 era.
When Lupe was up there, when Kanye was at his height,
and Pharrell was making beats for this.
Sure.
It's like that was gonna be iconic. That is literally like Kendrick and J. Cole dropping right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Except they have a producer, two producers on their side. That was way more like epic to me. It never happened. Nothing ever happened. So I feel like J. Cole and Kendrick, that's never happened.
We will never see that.
I'm honestly fuck J. Cole and Kendrick. I want the Black Hippie album to come out, which it's not going to happen anymore because Kendrick's leaving Top Dog. But Schoolboy, J-Rock, Absol, and Kendrick, Black Hippie album, that is my shit.
You know what we need?
We should rank top 10 best albums to never come out.
Right. Top 10 best albums that never were.
That never were. The Game 50 Cent album.
Ooh,
they were supposed to make the album
for sure. No, what us as millennials need, because we've been like we talked about in the last podcast, or not the last one, a couple last ones. You know, this whole When We Were Young festival, bringing to our emo, me, my young emo Sam, wanting to see Taking Back Sunday, all this. We need to bring an album of all of TD Top Dog, all of Young Money, how we did back when, you know, those early 2000s.
When We Were Young, look, okay, so that's the emo festival, like When We Were Young, but then it's also When We Were Friends, though it's like the it's hip hop version of that. Or whatever the fuck.
No, it's
what's it called?
Lovers and Friends.
Yeah, Lovers and Friends. Lovers and Friends. It's basically the hip hop version of When We Were Young
festival.
Yeah, it's happening next week, I think.
Yep.
It's like all the acts are basically, it's like a Shantae.
So yeah, like it's Usher, Lauryn Hill,
Usher, Ludacris,
TLC, Sierra, Nelly, Brandy, Monica, Lil Kim,
Fabulous, Cam down there, dude.
Sean Paul,
Frankie J, and Baby Bash.
Timbaland.
Too Short, Trina,
Twista.
Sean Kingston.
Casey. Jodeci.
Take me back to 05.
Keith Sweat.
Nina Scott. Oh.
Mike.
They still play that anytime and it bangs.
The fucking Yin Yang Twins and Mike Jones, bro.
Mike Jones.
Remember when he would? What was his phone number?
Who?
Mike Jones.
Who?
Hey, get the mic up. 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 Oh, come on.
Who?
Mike Jones' number. He knows it. He gave out his number.
So whose number is it? Who?
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones. Dude, that dude.
Come on.
Talk about
It's
just
in the
like,
song. I know it's in the song.
it's like 2, 3. It's like
804.
3004 or something.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a hit.
That was a hit. Mike Jones, bro.
I remember the Mike Jones album, the album he put out with that
$195 for gentlemen. Sorry, go ahead.
When did it come out? I mean, when that's next week? I'm not going. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But anyways,
$10,000 VIP cabana. You gotta be fucked up. What are they serving there?
Calamari.
Escorts.
I thought it said changing stations.
Bitches. No,
Private air conditioning relaxation area.
It's
the same kind of cocaine that Amber Heard had at her
Amber
trial.
Heard's cocaine in a napkin. $10,000, bro.
For
Come
real.
through. All right,
Per bump.
I'm there, dog. What the fuck? Got me fucked up paying $10,000. Love and Friends Festival.
They had Little John though, right?
Shit. All right, I'm there. $10,000.
Little John and Yin Yang Twins.
Ten-
Hey, little mama, let me whisper.
Got the ass so fast in your way.
Man.
Wait till you see my.
Hey. Hey, no, man. We should be there. What are they doing not inviting the Lucky Specialists to just broadcast at the Lovers and Friends Festival?
That shit is fucking fire, dude.
If you guys know somebody that's part of the event, let them know. We're available.
We're available. I'll host fucking.
Hell yeah.
Friends and fam. What's
Whatever.
it called? Lovers
Friends
and
and fam.
Lovers and friends. I'll
Host Friends and fam. That's the festival across the street.
Yeah, it's the festival across the street where it's just us.
It's just us and all the artists that didn't make
napkin.
Oh my god. Anyways, let's get into some sports now. Let's
Little
get into
sports talk, right?
A little. I mean,
let's bring it back home, right?
Something happened this weekend. Everybody was watching.
A couple things.
So big fights this weekend.
It was a fight weekend for sure.
Canelo always fights on Cinco de Mayo weekend. Every year.
Went up to light heavyweight, so let's remember that.
Which is crazy. So Canelo
175.
versus Bivol, you know what I mean? Went up to 175. The guy went up against a massive ass
Massive
dude.
man.
If you guys watched the fight, I did.
Way bigger than him.
I saw the highlights. Look, the dude looks like he's at least a foot taller than he is.
He looks at least like 6 inches taller than him for sure.
And it looked from the get-go that Canelo was not going to be able to keep up with this guy.
And look, honestly, spoiler, Canelo lost the fight, unanimous decision against a light heavyweight. And this is the thing, Canelo is a natural 155er,
Right.
maybe probably
At most.
probably 145er.
Yeah, I was going to say, I fit 155 at most.
Yeah, at most 155. And it's like, because let's not forget, he fought.
He's comfortable at
He
145.
fought Floyd, and Floyd is like a 145 or
Right.
maybe probably natural 135.
Exactly.
But it's like he fought Floyd, and now he's because Canelo's on a conquest to be a legend,
Right.
Because like I said, Roy Jones Jr. Won the heavyweight title at 200 pounds, and that's like the minimum. 202, I think, is the minimum for a heavyweight.
Right.
And it's like anything above that, you're a heavyweight, but 202 is like minimum.
Right.
Roy Jones Jr., I think he's like at most a welterweight, at most.
Right.
And I think I'm probably giving him too much. I think he's less than that. But he won, and Canelo's trying to do the same shit. Because
You don't unify the titles.
no, he wants
the
to
belts.
fight Usyk, who's the heavyweight champion.
Shit.
So it's like, but he lost to Bivol. But I'm telling you right now, unanimous decision. He did get a little peppered. He was getting peppered. He was getting smashed. Like those shots were hitting. Bivol's a good fighter.
Yeah, he is.
And he's big and he's physical.
Yeah,
and he's
all
champ.
about business. Like you saw that one place where he just went at him, and then Canelo was kind of taunting him.
Yeah,
Come
but
at
that
me.
dude was not baiting. He was
No,
like,
he was
"Let's
just
go."
like, You come at me.
Yeah, come at me. I'm not going in there.
I just fucking beat your ass.
Exactly.
You know
like, keep coming. Are you sure?
Come over. Because I'll beat your ass.
Exactly. No, that was literally that exchange was that.
Right,
it's like Canelo was trying to hype himself up. Like, come over here. He's like, nah, boy, you got to come over here. Like, I just peppered your ass with all this.
Look at how much taller he looks right there.
He's tall for sure. He's at least like 4 inches taller than him. For sure. And he's just a bigger dude. Like, you could just see, like, his shoulders are broader.
Yeah,
like,
shoulders, arms. Yeah.
He's just a bigger guy.
Chest. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a bigger dude. But there's going to be a rematch for sure. Because it was a unanimous decision. And he's fighting this is a light heavyweight, I think. I think
light
he's
heavyweight.
Light heavyweight. So it's like, there's going to be a rematch. Because the unanimous decision, first fight at light heavyweight, if I'm Canelo, and that's how he acted after the fight, he's like, an L is, basically in Spanish, he was like, an L is an L. He's like, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. He's like, I lost, but it's like, we're good. I'm not mad.
He knew that he had,
taking a risk.
Possibility. He was taking a risk and a possibility of losing.
Yeah.
But he knew that he had that chance of doing the rematch.
Oh, I'm telling you right now, at least later this year, because Canelo didn't look that beat up after
September. It's
going to be either September or probably in February or something.
You think so?
I mean, it's because it's May. It usually takes like 5 months at least, like for a fight, like
June, July, August, September, October. No, he likes to do on the Mexican holidays.
So maybe September. I could see anywhere between like 5 months, somewhere around there. It takes like 5 months after a fight usually, and he didn't get that beat up, but still, it's like 5 months. Like,
you know who got beat up though? The bettors.
Dude,
did you see that? We were talking about it.
I bet $400.
Oh, you did.
I bet $400 on Bivol, and I won. You cashed in, baby. Yeah. And this dude, my boy, is crying. So how can we search this? How do we tell people to search for this?
Canelo fans.
All right, dude, because this is
we'll have Jason put the video up.
This guy is crying tears of pain,
and his boy is rubbing his head like a mom.
Yeah,
after a little boy just fucking lost.
No, those tears. He had to have bet the house.
Is it, or he was so drunk that he just.
I don't give a fuck how drunk you are. Those tears, those are real tears.
Those are real man tears.
Like, you're just like, oh my god, my
kids are out.
Family's dead.
Yeah. Seriously,
no, those tears are. He's dramatic. His homie's like, fuck it, Charles. It's okay.
Fuck it, Charles. It's not Charles. This guy's name is like
Armando.
Joey.
It's okay.
Armando.
Está bien, Armando.
Exactly.
Yo tengo una casa. No vamos a vivir debajo del freeway.
Vamos al PR.
Si todo vamos a El Salvador otra vez.
Exactly.
Nos vamos allá al rancho.
Look at him, bro. Look at him. He's devastated.
Oh my god.
His soul is crushed.
Look at his homie.
Look.
His homie's like really consoled. He's like, no cameras, please.
Please.
No cameras. Come on, serious. Oh no, he's devastated.
God, soul is broken.
Oh my goodness.
A family member died that day.
Look at his face. I can't get over this. I almost need to stop watching it because it's like every time I see it, I'm just like I get shocked every time. He's devastated.
That means you bet a lot of money on it.
He bet a little too much.
Yeah.
Don't ever. Word for the wise. I mean, that's bet within your means.
For real, and that's what these gambling agencies.
If you can afford, just bet what you could afford to take a L. Like, if I lose $20, I'm not gonna be mad. Yesterday I went a little buck wild, but
don't do your life savings.
Yeah,
don't bet your mortgage.
What the fuck? I was like, dude, $400. I'm wilding. But I won, so I'm not wild. I was like,
took a good bet.
I was wilding. Honestly, to me, that was the biggest bet I ever put, and I was
$400.
I was wilding
on one bet is a lot.
I was wilding. Honestly, I was.
If it was a parlay, I'd be like, all right, $400 is not bad.
Dude, I do $20 parlays all the time. $20 parlay get paid out like $150 if I win, and it's like cool. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Like, it's 20 to win 150. I'm nice.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
No, but like hitting, like, honestly,
400.
I was wilding. God forgive me.
You hit it.
I hit it, so it's fine.
Yeah.
And I won't do it again, I promise. But stay within your means, people. Don't be like this guy, and then your homie's like, no press.
Your homie is viral online for being the most supportive friend in the world.
Can't do for real. Your homie, dude, solid homie. Solid. Solid. Please. Best friend of he's nominated. Top 4 best friend of the year.
Eyes of concern.
No, eyes of concern, but yet steal. Like, he's just like, I dare you to talk shit. I dare you. I dare you.
I got this.
My friend is crying, dog.
He lost his family.
How dare you?
I'm here for him.
And you better not say nothing. Solid friend award.
Solid friend award goes to that guy. To Armando's homie.
You know who doesn't get the solid friend award? Michael Chandler fucking
Oh my God.
to the chin to Tony Ferguson,
let's
aged
move-
him
let's-
100 years.
Let's move into a little UFC.
Look at that! Oh my
Oh
God!
my God.
He looks so.
Oh no, it looks horrible.
But honestly, like if you look at his foot, like he literally got so much leverage under it. Like it's literally like the biggest part of his foot is on his chin. Like
it looks like he gave him bags. It looks like he gave him bags that he hasn't slept in 100 years. You know what I mean? Like,
straight
the
up.
guy hasn't slept all fucking year long, and he got hit in the face, and it shows it.
That's what happens when someone leg kicks, like foot kicks you in the chin.
Toe kicks you, bro. It's not even like it was because
It's all the foot though. He's getting all the power of the foot right there.
Yes.
You could just see it.
And look how strong his foot looks.
Oh yeah, like he's getting fucked up. Tony Ferguson.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look
oh
at
my
that.
God.
No,
He got slept to
that's what I'm
the
saying.
mat.
Because usually you'll see a kick coming from like.
And then we saw the highlights
side,
earlier.
the
He
top
literally
side.
collapses right away. Like it's like so fast. He literally.
No, you see the life come out of him.
Yeah,
As soon as the sweat flies off of his body,
he's like asleep.
Yep.
Like he's just gone.
limpless.
Yeah,
Those wings won't fly you anywhere.
you're on the ground. You're grounded.
You know what I mean?
Tony
Like,
Ferguson could fuck us both up.
yeah, fuck yeah.
But
He'll
you were
walk
like,
in that door,
but
but
Michael
good thing I got it
Chandler,
locked.
but Michael Chandler could fuck you up, Tony. So
Hell
there you
yeah.
go.
I'll call him up.
That was crazy. And then the main event of that night was Charles Oliveira against Justin Gaethje. And the funny thing about that
The whole
is that Charles Oliveira missed weight, so he was 155.5. So they vacated his title.
So what does that mean, Jeff? For the people that
I'll
don't
tell you right
believe,
now.
yeah, they don't understand.
So Charles Oliveira was the champ.
Right.
The belt. He held the
Right.
belt. But in order to fight in a title fight, you have to meet the minimum weight class. That's why
Right.
when we're talking about Canelo and Bivol, we're like, oh, dude, he 175, crazy.
Right.
Because fighting is always on a weight scale.
Right.
So it's like, if
To make it fair.
and it matters.
Yeah.
It does matter because now Canelo's moving up when he's a natural 145er, moving up damn near 30 pounds.
That's a lot.
So 175, that's a lot. And these guys are already buff and skinny.
They're used to that.
First of all, they're already in shape, so they're either gaining crazy muscle or losing crazy weight.
Right,
So
right.
it's like it's not like me losing crazy weight or me gaining muscle. It's like a guy who's incredible shape. He has to upgrade or lower. It's like it's a pretty much
Add weight.
It's an impossible task, low
Yeah.
key. And then Charles Oliveira missed weight by 0.5, and they vacated.
No, hold on. And they gave him an hour
to come back, yeah,
to
And
lose
he
the
still
0.5,
was-
and he still was
1.5. He was still 0.5. So then they vacated his title, which means no one's the champion.
Oh, okay, so that's what I was gonna say.
No one's the champion.
So either
in that fight, no one was the champion.
but he keeps his title.
No, that's how it was. He vacated the title after the weigh-in. If Oliveira won, he gets the immediate rematch to win the title. No,
okay.
immediate title shot in the next fight. And if Gaethje won, Gaethje's the champion.
Right.
But like if Oliveira won, which he did, he doesn't get the title because he.
So who
vacated
has the title?
No
Nobody.
one. It's in the air.
Okay, so the next one, the next
one,
fighter, who has
Oliveira
the most
against because Oliveira, that was the thing. It's like you obviously if you win, you're not the champion, but you get the immediate shot again.
so the next fight,
The next fight is a title fight
Right.
with Oliveira against whoever they decide.
do you think it's gonna be a rematch?
Well, he called out Conor McGregor. And I think Conor McGregor is washed up, but that's literally who Charles Oliveira called out.
He called him out because he's washed up, so he thinks easy.
And he
easy-
wants a
easy way to
payday.
get
And everybody knows that they tune in for McGregor fights.
for sure.
But I don't think McGregor's going to take it.
McGregor retired after a boxing
What I
match.
heard is that the real fight is for not the championship. I don't know. It's probably going to be Michael Chandler, low key. Michael Chandler already fought Oliveira, so they're probably going to do a Michael Chandler Oliveira again. But what I heard from McGregor though, they're going to do Nate Diaz McGregor.
Did Rose fight this weekend?
Rose, she lost.
She lost.
She lost. Yeah, Rose lost.
Man,
She lost. She was like on Instagram.
I love
like,
her.
She was on Instagram like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I lost." Blah blah. It's like, dude,
she's
did you know
great.
I met Joanna Jacek at the fucking
No way.
at the Cancun airport,
What?
and like she was so cool.
Like you went up to her and met
Yeah,
her?
no,
or,
we talked
or
to her.
you
We
saw
took pictures. We took pictures. I have pictures, and I'll show them later.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, she was cool as fuck. Like she was so
What?
chill. She was super nice.
Because a lot of celebrities, when you go up to them, like, it's okay, nah, I'm not, I'm with family or whatever. Like, she was okay enough to be like, oh yeah, I'll take a
Well,
picture.
she's like a niche celebrity, right? Because it's like,
well, yeah, niche in the sense of the fighting world.
dude, I remember one of the craziest fights I ever saw was Joanna Jacek against I don't know who, but dude, she was like leg kicking this girl. Like Joanna was leg kicking this girl the whole fight. Pa, pa, pa. Dude, at the end of the fight, broke her leg.
Wow.
Broke her leg.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know if I could. That's why when I met her, I was like, "You're a badass woman." I straight up told her, I was like, "Dude, pleasure to meet you. You're a badass." And she was like, "Hi, like, oh, that's so nice." You. Like that.
No.
And I told all the homies, like, "Dude, she could kick our ass all right now."
Right.
She's like, "Yeah."
All of us.
She's like, "Yeah, I could."
Yeah.
I was like, "You could."
Seriously.
You really good.
Don't say something stupid because she will.
She will leg kick us. She will make us all look like Tony Ferguson.
She'll break our legs. Not as long it took for her to break.
No, in one shot.
Exactly.
One shot.
Each one.
No, yeah, but yeah, Rose lost, but I mean, I love MMA. I love boxing, combat sports.
Yeah, combat sports. I love that that's become such a big thing here in the United States. Another thing that's become really big is Formula One, surprisingly. And it's mainly due to the Netflix show Drive to Survive.
I started watching it.
You told me. I love it, Jeff.
I started watching it.
How do you like? What 2 episodes?
No, I saw the first season.
Oh, you saw the first season?
Yeah,
wow,
I saw the first season. It's like, I understand it more.
Okay.
And I get it. I'm like, okay, like these dudes are like, racing for certain teams, and I can kind of see. And
they're racing against their teammates.
Yeah, it's like 2 drivers per team, but it's like their teammate. It's dope. I like it. I'm like,
it's a lot of drama.
I'm in the point right now where I'm like, I need to pick a team.
Yeah,
I'm like, pick a team mode.
I'm already got a team.
Who's your team, Sam?
I'm a Mercedes fan.
I thought you were gonna say Red Bull.
No, we're a divided household.
You're Red Bull. Monique's Red Bull.
Yeah, we're a divided.
She likes Max Verstappen.
She does love Max Verstappen, who is the reigning world champion.
Yeah, he's.
But then again, Lewis Hamilton is Mercedes
Lewis
eight-time world champion.
You know who I like though? Like I've like just had like
Daniel Ricciardo,
a certain affection. Even though, for some reason, I just feel like this attraction to this team. It's a Renault.
Okay, Renault. Yeah. I love Renault. They're no longer. I just want to let you know they're no longer called Renault.
What are they called?
Alpine.
They
just changed their name. That's all that happened. But it's the same
team. Guys and
same company. No, because drivers change.
You know who I also like too, just because they have like that history, and it's like I relate it to like the Lakers or like the Dodgers. It's like Ferrari. I'm like, yo, Ferrari is that legendary team that's struggling.
Yes.
And it's just like I feel like I should root for Ferrari.
Look at that. Those are the
it's so classic.
Those are the drivers right now.
It's so classic.
And the cars are different. So they race in Miami this weekend.
Yeah,
they raced in Miami.
I was looking for the tickets for the Austin, all sold out except the fucking VIP package, which is like damn near $10,000, and it's worth it. But I would not do it. I can't afford it.
They are doing a race in Vegas
this year.
No, next year.
I'm
gonna get we're getting tickets to go. It's Thanksgiving weekend.
Ooh.
And they're driving a nighttime race.
That's so sick.
Through the strip.
What?
So they're closing down the strip. Yes.
That is insane.
So, as a driver, you're seeing the Paris, the Venetian, everything through that straight is them going through it, and
oh my god,
yeah, no, I gotta go see it. Like they have already done the plans or a walkthrough.
No,
CGI
the driving. That's the other thing too that like so stuck out in my brain. I'm like, the driving that these dudes do is insane.
They're driving 275 miles an hour.
No, but the technique though, like they're just cutting dudes off. It's like, not yet, now.
Yes.
It's like, what the fuck?
The balls you have to have.
Oh, fire! I love it.
No, yeah,
I love it.
It's awesome. I really love that. America actually is getting really into. See, yeah, there's the circuit. It's gonna go through the strip and around it.
But see, that actually looks like an easy course for them because it's a lot of straights.
It is a lot of straights, but then towards the back, there's going to be a couple of turns in the back.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is pretty straightforward, kind of NASCAR-y, you know what I mean? Because usually Formula One, that's what I like. They have a lot of turns and hairpin points and things like that, hair points and whatever they're called. That's what I've loved to see in that kind of racing. So I love that it's coming to the United States. Austin has always been there. Miami, it was just full of stars. Tom Brady, Dwayne Wade, DJ Khaled, the Williams sisters. Everybody was there.
That's what, honestly, we call them alternative in the States, but it's like, okay, F1 alternative sport. Kentucky Derby this weekend.
Yep.
It was, dude, I forgot who won, but it was like a 80-1 long shot, dude.
No
and
way.
The thing is, they said that the guy bought the horse, the horse who won the Kentucky Derby. Usually these horses that a race in the Kentucky Derby, they're like $2 million horses, $3 million horses, bred from like lineage of like champs.
They studied the sperm of the granddaddies.
Straight up.
Yeah, for sure.
And like this horse, literally random person bought a horse for $30,000 and
just put him in, decided to put him
wanted
in.
to race him. And then like he didn't make the cut because only 20 horses make the cut for the Kentucky Derby. He didn't make the cut, but one of the horses had to drop out. And there's a new rule in horse racing where, like, before, if a horse dropped out, it's like, okay, there's 19.
Exactly. There was.
Oh, there's like 18. Or whoever drops out, oh, there's 15. But
right.
now they're like, oh, someone drops out, well, the next person up gets a chance.
Oh, wow. So he got up.
He got allowed to go up. So he was 80 to 1 odds, won, bro.
Wow.
And now he bought the horse for $30,000, and I was hearing the breakdown on ESPN radio. It was like, basically, this guy, let's say he could, all the Kentucky Derby winners, they get like retired and then they go to stud. Right. So they basically, like how we said, they milk them for their DNA, and then it's like they birth other fucking race horses and shit. And then it's like, they're basically that return. He invested $30,000. At the end of it, he's gonna be like 17 million up.
Wow.
Because he won that race, bro.
Imagine this guy is just a normal guy, not even a
honestly,
rich
I started thinking about buying a horse. Like, I was like, all right, fuck it.
Fuck it, I'm getting a $30,000 horse.
I'm gonna find my fucking horse racing.
It's fucking cheaper than a fucking Honda.
I'll be 17 million up. No, but honestly, like, he beat long odds. Basically, it was crazy. Like, it's like one of the craziest long shot. I don't think anybody, according to the information I was hearing on ESPN radio, they're like, no one's ever won on that type of long shot, 80 to 1. It's usually like the horses that always win, they're in like the top 10 of horses, like throughout their little season.
And they've had their like runs, their wins in the season.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like this guy came out of nowhere literally and won in $30,000 investment.
No, I gotta get, before we finish up the podcast today, I have to get into it. There's something special coming up, Jeff.
Oh, I know.
Once the champions.
It's so epic. It's like the music is like
their own anthem.
It's cathedral. It's like church, bro.
It's choirs. And they're sing the champions. Yeah, we can't sing, obviously. So, we have the final set.
It's a house divided.
We have the final set for the UEFA Champions League, and it is Liverpool.
Let's go Liverpool
versus Real Madrid. Hey, Ala Madrid.
Yeah, it's a house divided. I'm a big Liverpool fan. I'm a
Madrista for sure. I love Real Madrid.
And it's a rematch of the 2018 Champions League. Yep. Mo Salah got hurt in that one. Mo Salah's out for revenge. He's like, I want this rematch. He on Instagram, basically, he's like, this is how it was meant to be. He's been hunting for this rematch. Yep. So all I know is that you're gonna see Mo.
Did Liverpool win the Premier League yet?
Not yet. No.
Oh, okay.
Hey, because
but
we're a league. The Premier League has at least like 6 teams who are good.
Yeah, but
it's not like the La Liga who only has
La Liga's three good teams are Real Madrid. Well, yeah. 3 good teams. Sevilla is or who else is?
Well, who's in Villarreal played in the semifinal.
Yeah,
but come on, Barcelona's in a down year. Atletico Madrid is the second ugly child,
and then we don't know any other team beyond that.
And I know all the teams, and they're not that good. I could tell you, Villarreal honestly was.
But you see the way that Real Madrid came back against PSG.
No, they're killing.
Karim Benzema put this team on his back.
Karim Benzema is a fucking stud of a striker, bro.
Amazing guy.
Amazing.
Knows to put the ball in the net.
But the heart of that team, and I was telling you off camera, the heart of that team is that midfield. You have Luka Modric, you have Toni Kroos, and you have fucking Casemiro. Like, these guys are the best you can't ask for a better midfield. You can't. because
way.
Casemedo's a great
experience-
defensive midfielder,
Yeah.
and then Luka Modric and Toni Kroos right and left, fucking just passes and controlling the tempo.
Exactly.
Like, it's just there. I love honestly.
And their IQ on the field, knowing what to do, when to do it. You know what I mean?
It's fucking wonderful. Honestly, Madrid is fucking stacked.
And they have a lot of young guys.
Oh
Vinicius
yeah,
Jr.
and Vinicius Jr. and
Rodrigo.
then Rodrigo, the guy who made a goal, and what's his name? Fuck that French dude, the black dude, but he's like 20 years old. I don't know, but he came on
I would say
extra
the
time.
French dude, Courtois.
No, Courtois is Belgian.
Oh, he's Belgian.
Yeah, Courtois. Courtois is a good goalie, but
Yeah.
I
don't know. He's a great
I look
goalie.
bad on Courtois. The best
he
goal,
left- 'cause
the
he
best
left
goalie
Chelsea?
is Allison. Allison, come on, man, Allison. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, Liverpool. You're not.
guys-
Madrid's not gonna face a more complete
Yep,
team
for
than they've
sure.
ever faced in Liverpool. Because look,
Yep.
Allison. Then the defense, we could fuck it. Right now, Jurgen Klopp is playing Konate, who's
Right.
from fucking France, and he obviously Virgil van Dijk, and we got the two best defensive
Virgil van
wingers.
Dijk.
We got the two best defensive wingers: Trent Alexander-Arnold, Andy Robertson. In the midfield, we got fucking Fabinho,
Exactly.
fucking stud, and then fucking Jordan Henderson, captain of Liverpool and captain of England,
Right.
and we got fucking Sade, fucking Luis Diaz from
Yes.
Ecuador. He's a fucking sick bastard.
But
They
you
just
guys,
got
your
him.
front line, you got Mo Salah. You got
Sadio Mane.
Sadio Mane on left, right?
Yeah, and then
And then,
Firmino usually, but now
yeah.
we're playing Luis Diaz more because Firmino's hurt.
Oh, is he?
So Luis Diaz has been playing. He's from Ecuador. That fool's sick.
Yeah, you know
He's
what?
like, honestly, he's a hound dog for the goal. Like, he's that type of player where like he just the ball somehow finds his foot. Like,
I feel
somehow.
like this game could go to the wire.
It's gonna be a great game.
It's gonna
May
go
28th. May 28th.
May 28th. I feel like it's gonna go to the wire.
I think that's a Saturday.
I feel like my prediction here: Liverpool's gonna get the first blood. They're gonna get out there, get the first goal. But I feel like after that, it's gonna be a race for Real Madrid to get that tying goal or winning goal. You know what I mean?
So
Because I feel
why?
like Real Madrid, it takes them time to get
It
there.
does. It does.
It does.
It does.
It scares us as a fan.
It does.
We won this.
They've been
the
the
second
cardiac.
leg
They've been the cardiac kids
for sure. This second stint against Manchester City, we didn't tie up the game till the 90th and the 92nd
Two goals
minute.
in the 90 minute.
Yeah, 90th minute
Rodrigo,
and then
from
91.
Rodrigo,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's how we tied the game and went to overtime and ended up winning it with a Karim Benzema a goal. Like, that's what I'm saying.
And they did the same thing in the
take
last round.
Yeah, we take a while. Oh, there you go. The last time they lost the Championship League final was 41 years ago, and it was against Liverpool. Holy shit!
Hey,
My God!
They have Liverpool. It's because Liverpool is like low key, like the most prestigious English team. They just never win the Premier League title.
Dang! Thank you for that fact of the day, because that is beautiful. The question is, has Real Madrid ever lost a Champions League final? Yes, they have.
To Liverpool, and they're gonna do it again on May 28th. Let's go. Let's go.
Nah. We'll see, guys. We'll see.
It's gonna be good. It's
We'll
gonna be
keep you
good
guys
soccer.
updated.
It's gonna be good soccer.
It's gonna be great. It's been a great episode, guys. It's been a good time.
It's gonna be a good time. We'll keep you updated on NBA playoffs. We,
Yeah,
we haven't left y'all that.
Yeah, we haven't.
We're in the heater.
We'll keep you guys updated once we get to the Western Conference Finals, the Eastern Conference Finals. We'll get there right now. Oh, the Sixers won.
Oh, 2-2.
They tied up the series. There you go. 116 to 108. The Mavericks tied up this.
They tied up the series too.
Yeah,
Honestly, they did.
103.
2-2. It's 2-2. It says 2-1, but they honestly are 2-2.
Yeah. But great episode, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for following. I love that you guys are showing the love. Keep showing the love. Subscribe. Hit the notification button. Hit the like button. Hit the bookmark button.
Catch us on Twitter. I'm gonna post those videos on Twitter.
Exactly. We'll have us on Twitter. We're on Instagram at Unlucky Specialist. It's your boy Sam Torres.
It's your boy Jet Benio. We out here. We love y'all. Peace.
Woo!